What's up guys, today I'm going to show you how to make ethereal sounds inside of Serum. It's a really unique sound design tip that I'm not sure if a lot of people know about, kind of this dreamy style that I kind of have in all of my videos. And yeah, let's get into it. So I have 3 examples here, all using the same MIDI. This is from my upcoming Serum bank that I made, and I'll just play them all real quick. So how do you get that dreamy sound, that nostalgic kind of sound? It's pretty simple. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get some of the one-shots from my second drum kit. I think it has some of the best dreamy sounds that you can get, and I'm gonna be using them as a demonstration for how I'm gonna sound design in this video. So let's just find a good one. That sounds pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put wavetable, I'm gonna switch this to sample, and then once I do that, I can drag in other one-shots. I'm also going to make sure that the starting time is good on that. And then I'm going to find one more, maybe a pad this time. Yeah, that sounds good. Or normalize it. I'm actually going to change that first sound. The next thing I'm going to do is get some texture from my kit as well. And I'm going to put it into the third oscillator. This will basically give it a very ambient feel. Then I'm going to cut out some of the high end with this filter right here. And then, very important, I'm going to add some effects. I'm definitely going to add reverb. So already you can kind of tell it's sounding kind of like an ambient pad. And so I'm going to draw a melody with this and then maybe add some more effects and then probably do a second sound. Probably add too much reverb. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Then I'm going to add a second sound and just basically do the same thing and maybe add a second melody. That sounds nice. Probably going to go for a key here. Now I'm just going to make a bass in Serum. Now what I'm going to do something a little bit weird. I'm going to consolidate it and then kind of chop it up and make it a unique sample. Alright, so what I just did was I recorded some of the texture once I stopped playing the sample from the auto chroma, and I'm just going to add it as basically a texture. Now I'm going to get an E-piano from stage 73, and I guess just add a second melody. I don't even really know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to put some reverb on this E-piano. I'm going to get another texture from my kit right here. Alright, now I'm going to get a lead, I think. Now I'm going to route all these to one mixer channel so I can edit them all at the same time. Things like EQ makes it a little bit easier. Obviously, if I really wanted to make sure all the EQ was perfect, I would probably do it individually, but I'm just going to do it like this for right now and then put some drums on. I should mention that all the drums being used in this video are going to be from my kit, as you've probably seen. You can go buy that if you want. I do recommend it a lot, and it obviously supports me as well. The link will be in the description if you want to go buy that. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is put one of the mixer presets from my kit onto the master. I'm gonna use my master chain. If you want my master chain, which I think makes it sound nice and distorted and well mixed, it's in my kit. So yeah. I have a bell in mind that I want from Xenology. I think it's like bell either 13 or 15. I think it's 15. Yeah, it is bell 15. So I'm gonna make a quick counter with this. I think it'll sound pretty good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed or learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. And here's the full beat.